What's happening, family? Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Tell It. I'm one of your hosts, Marcus Tanksley, a.k.a. Tank, and the other host is...
Gooseby. How y'all doing?
Already. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, we greatly appreciate it. It's a podcast we do every single week, and we talk about whatever the hell we feel like it, pretty much.
Yep.
We usually... If it's your first time tuning in, I don't know what took you so long. We have a good time over here, so hopefully you come back. And if we offend you, you know, keep coming back and give us a chance to make up for it.
Yep. Just suck it up, really.
Absolutely. Goose, you got anything to get off your chest?
I do, man. We need to find a better product to help me shave my hair, shave my body, or men's body, or even women's body. I called some companies up, you know, hey, what y'all charge? I need my entire body shaved from the rooted to the tooted. Hey, the ladies out here doing this work, and the men, but mostly it was the ladies. We do everything but your private areas, and please come washed, freshly bathed. Please come. And I'm like,
oh, so people be walking up in there.
why wouldn't I come freshly? Yeah. This goes back to the stinky booty boys. But apparently
stinky booty little girls and boys
folk go get this work done and don't get shaved. Also, I mean, aren't clean before they go. Also, $600 to shave my entire body.
Oh yeah,
with the electric. Just they
gonna charge you $600?
Oh yeah,
man.
It was like $190 an arm, $190 for the back. And then I was like, look, everything, $600. I'm like, okay, click. Called the next one, $450. Called another person, it was like $5 something. And then I was like, Craigslist. And then I was like, hell no, it's probably
some dude's basement. They only have basements in California, but you're going to be in somebody's
basement. Getting chopped up.
Greg's legs chained above his head. Wide open.
Hey. Oh man. So I left it alone and I took it upon myself. If y'all don't know, let me get close to the camera. Let me show you.
Yeah, Goose, y'all don't usually see his arms. Yeah, y'all usually don't see. But his arms be hairy. Yeah. What's crazy is every now and then, usually more in the summer, I usually shave my chest and back and everything. And I'm over here fresh and clean right now because I was going to Miami.
See?
Hey, and I had to get everything fresh and clean. You know what I'm saying? Couple times.
Yeah.
Had to take the shirt out, get in the pool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had the pool party. I said, let me go on, let them see a little something. But just like you, after I shave, you look a lot more cut.
Oh, man.
When ain't no hair on you. I took my shirt, I shaved and stuff, and, you know, got the hair, jumped in the shower, got out. I said, hold up, your boy in some nice shape right now.
You see a little something.
I forgot my residue, my six-pack residue back. It ain't six-pack. It's residue.
Yeah, mine is residue, too.
Hey, everything looking all cut up like I've been doing dips. I mean, I have been working out, but I was like, hey, your hair be covering up too much detail.
I agree.
It do. It be covering up some detail.
Totally different person up underneath here now.
But the thing is when I'm not working out, when I'm out of shape, I'm like, ain't no point in shaving because I think it's gonna look even worse.
Hey,
but I've been at it for I don't know a few months now, and I'm like, all right, let me go on shave. Going to Miami, you know, might end up jumping in a pool or something. I can't look like a wet fur coat in the goddamn pool. So shave that off. I said, hey, your boy over here looking all right.
I'm telling you, a hairy body is, to me, I mean, I have a hairy body. It's not attractive. You gotta, especially when you got a tank top on and your hair's like coming across, puffing out of here, puffing out of there.
Right here on the back, right here.
Yeah.
It's like a patch of hair and it be stick. I can look in the mirror, I can turn sideways look and it be standing off my
I don't know how old y'all is. Well, I do know how old most of y'all is. Zangief off of Street Fighter, the big Russian dude.
Yeah.
That's how my body be looking, just hair everywhere. It don't look right, man.
You ever watch
those
old sheep shear videos where they shave the sheep down? That's how it look on me. I was going like this. I just took the clippers and it folded over like a carpet. I Just went straight down all the way. I said, God dang, I let this get out of hand.
If I could sell that hair, boy, I'd be a rich man.
Man, it was a bundle.
Yeah.
It looked like I cut all my boys' hairs.
Yep.
It was a big, massive bundle of hair. I know the cleaners when they came, they
like,
opened the trash. Hey, what is? Looked like one of Angel's wigs in the trash can.
That little animal off of Martin when they went out.
Ain't no damn puppy.
Yeah. Man, try it, man. If you do have a lot of hair, just try it.
It feel weird with your shirt on too.
Oh yeah, you feel everything.
You
now.
feel the shirt on your body and stuff.
Hey, this is how this feels. Yeah, feel good. I be rubbing. I know my wife like it. You know what I'm saying?
Angel's crazy. She's weird. She's weird as hell. She's like, I like your body either way. I said, that's that bullshit. Yeah, you gotta like one of you. No, I like it when you're here. It don't matter to me. I like it either way. You crazy. Get out of here. I think she be lying.
You might them margaritas, man. That's what it is. But yeah, I shaved it. I need a better way to do it because it took, man. Whew. Took about an hour.
You like
hour
the narrow clippers? What clippers you use?
I ain't saying.
Oh, you don't want to say?
No, I don't want to say. Okay. Yeah. I'm reaching out to them, and then I'm going to show them the before and after. Like, look, I can put this out here for you. I'm the prime you can use to get this out there.
Yeah, there's a clipper company that I use faithfully, and I have a brand manager that we get our brand deals through. I'm gonna have them. I asked them a while ago, but I put a bunch. They said, "Who you want to work with?" I'll tell you a whole bunch of people. I texted her one day. I said I gave a long list of, but I'm gonna say specifically that person because like the next time I cut all the boys' hair, I'm like, you know, it's content right there. I ain't gonna be shouting these people out without trying to get something from it.
My answer to Victory asking me why did I shave my arms, right? So I find it to be just, it's funny looking when guys shave everything else and then they literally shave
at the
seam right where they shirt stop.
Right
there. Pow! That one hit me. But they stop like right here. Yeah. And then here just be full of hair. And then they take their shirt off and then it's like.
Yeah, it's like slick smooth and then it's like a mound of,
like, bro, come on, man. Just go ahead, knock it off. I did this for my wedding and I love the pictures at my wedding when I had, man, you just look different. You feel different too.
Yeah.
You know? So,
all right, you shave your legs?
Did I?
You shaved your legs?
Did I?
Oh,
did I? hey, I got them booty cheeks too. I got it all.
Goose is over here slick.
Bye.
I ain't shaving my legs. I can't do it.
I'm shaving my legs. Because we doing family pictures and there's a pool at the Airbnb. So, you know, taking some pictures. I don't want the hair looking like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be smooth too. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't shaved my forearm before, but the hair don't really grow on my biceps, triceps, and shoulders that much. But then it comes in on my chest and back. So I just clean this up and I never really go down on my forearms. Because it don't grow right there no way.
Yours ain't like mine.
No, yours is a lot thicker, yeah.
The way that yours almost fades into it.
And it does that. I don't wear no t-shirts down here though, but don't know hair be growing down there.
You know what I'm saying? God bless you all that don't have to deal with this. Y'all are, man.
There's more of y'all watching that do have to deal with it. Because most of y'all ladies out there.
And I appreciate you ladies for doing what you do because this is amazing. I love myself.
I show my appreciation to Angel every time she's slick and clean.
Yeah.
Sorry, Victor. You be all right.
All right, moving on. Shave your booties.
I ain't shaving my booty.
You'll like it. Yeah, hold on. I'm in the mirror like this.
You got the little handheld mirror?
Like, nah,
you got your foot?
It's the closet mirror. I'm in the room like.
Did you have to wait for Mel to leave?
No, Mel walked in. She was like,
see you in a compromising position.
I was like, there ain't ain't no manly way to do this. I can't. I have to.
I got from when I shaved my head stuff. I got I got a handheld mirror too, so I can only imagine. Got my foot up on the.
Yeah. Hey, I was like, I got to pay somebody to do this. Afterwards, though, it was late at night. Mel was like,
hold on. Oh, go ahead.
It was late at night, so your boy had to go get the vacuum.
I was going to say, y'all got carpet in the room?
No, we got tile, but
Oh.
I mean, wood floor.
Hardwood.
But even with the broom,
Yeah, you know,
you got to make sure.
Yeah, no, it's gonna move it around.
And don't let Mel step on anything and it stick to her feet or something. Your hair all over, going all crazy.
How long did it take you?
Man, about an hour 15. Hour 15, easy. You know,
She had to get your back though, right?
I should have got a cigar. I did my back.
Your whole back?
Yeah, I can reach. No, you know what? There might be 2 spots you need to get from me.
No, I got it.
Because I can get everything, but I don't have that pole.
Yeah, no, I get to tell Angel here, get this. Get my back. She'll get my back.
I wouldn't have to do my booty out next time. I'm tell Mel, shave my booty.
Hold on now.
That'll be that's
What
strong
clippers you
bonding.
to shave your booty? You use the same.
Oh no, hell no. So
I ain't never let you come back.
That's a lesson learned too. Y'all better not be using your friends' clippers, because I'm telling you, I use different clippers because I be shaving my face. I ain't trying to have nothing else go up off,
I ain't shaving all
bacteria
that. So you got to disinfect them. You got to spray them.
I got 2 different clippers.
Anyway,
Woo. You got to be comfortable with yourself to get this done and to share stuff like this. And I'm damn comfortable. Yeah, I'm damn comfortable.
let me know if it itch when it start growing back.
Oh, I'll let you know.
I ain't shaving my booty.
You ain't shaving you. Hey though, this is just
on Father's Day.
we can, but do you want to get something off your chest?
You know how well I flew this past week.
You sure enough did.
Went to Miami. What's it called? American Black Film Festival. Great. It was beautiful, man. It was dope. Seeing all these people. I just talked about it on me and Angel's podcast. Is gonna cause an argument, but seeing all these black people put together movies to make, like, white people, their water is their oyster.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can just put together something random and people will jump behind it. To see these people with these budgets put together something absolutely extraordinary, it's so dope to see.
Yeah.
I was proud of us to be out there, to be there, to see all of that. The last party it was a few parties we went to, but the last one we went to was like a party from back in the day. Like, it was packed.
That was at the white party?
No, the white party was the first night.
Oh, okay.
The room was big. DJ was on point, and I was telling Angel and them, it was so nice to be in a party like that and not have to worry about no foolishness. Because the music was going. Like, they was playing dirty South music, trap music. Everybody was feeling it, and it was just it was just a dope party. It was just nice to be at something like that. But anyway, flying there. So I'm in Comfort Plus, and I think we could only find me middle seats by the time I got my ticket. So I got set in the middle. So I'm already sitting down or whatever. And then I come and I can see these 2 younger white dudes. They are probably mid-teens or something like that. And I can see they're together. They in my row. So they putting the stuff up. And I'm like, perfect. I thought to myself, do one of y'all want to sit beside each other? Because they're going to be on either side of me. Y'all want to sit beside each other? And that way I can take the aisle or the window. They was like, oh, yeah, if you don't mind, you can just scoot over. I'm like, perfect.
Bet.
Yeah, we ain't got to be in middle of y'all's conversation. All right. I don't know this hairstyle. A couple of Marcus's friends got this hairstyle.
You just paused. I thought you didn't press record. I thought you was looking down at that and we weren't.
Nah, it's recording.
Okay.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out a way to say it. One of little Marcus's friends got this hair, and his mom hates it. So the white is they got this hairdo where it's just their hair is all over their head and pushed forward. It's like just as wild as possible.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's how his hair was. You're right. So anyway, I scoot over. That don't come into play till later. I sat down. We flying. This boy has a gastric problem. He farts. It was probably 5 or 6 times, but it felt like he farted the entire flight.
He probably just shaved his booty.
Does that give you gas?
No, but you can hear it now.
No, I couldn't hear it.
Oh,
It was the smell.
Oh, it was the smell. Oh, shit.
And I'm sitting there, and I never say GD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there, and probably the 3rd or 4th time, I said, God damn, man, for real? And then I could tell he got real uncomfortable. So, he was, because I couldn't, I'm like, I ain't about to sit here and smell this the whole, and then on top of that, the plane was hot. The AC thing, the little vent things they were barely pumping air. And I'm like, are you for real, man? And he got all on. I'm like, man, this is a young dude. I ain't trying to make him uncomfortable, but fool, go to the bathroom.
Oh,
something.
Man.
I was so mad. So mad. And then, so now the hair coming into play. So then, like, right after we land, we taxiing up to the gate. He keeps doing it. He keeps, like, I don't know if he's trying to make sure his hair is still messy. He keeps, putting his finger in his hair and, like, doing this. White people, y'all be shedding.
Yep.
They hair is out. He keeps doing this, and I'm like, hey, man. I couldn't even follow up with what I wanted to say because I'm like, I don't want you. He just kept doing it. I'm like, what is this boy doing?
That's weird.
So that annoyed me. Flying back, Delta's sneaky ass. So we get to the terminal. The line on the inside is extremely long to check your bag.
Okay.
There's a line on the outside and it's kind of moving. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm Sky Priority, but I'm on C. So I go in there, get my tag for my bag, my checked bag. You can go to the kiosk, get your own tag and stuff. So I did all that. And I'm in the Sky Priority line for like 15 minutes and it hadn't moved. So I said at least the line outside was moving. So I go outside, stood in that line for an hour and a half.
Outside?
I'm watching the line inside and I see it's not moving.
Goodness.
There's a guy that he had on like a button up blue shirt, and I said I'll keep my eye on him. The line was way, way back. It was like it went 2 terminals over.
Shit.
But I'm watching him and I'm like, now if I see him get up to the thing, I know I need to go inside. But I said that's gonna be because I can recognize his shirt. Standing outside, and me and him right beside each other the whole time. So finally our line starts moving, right? And because I asked the guy, and I'm like, hey, I said, this is already done. All I need y'all to do is scan and throw it on the conveyor belt. He's sorry, can't cut line. I'm like, man, I can't give you a little. No, sorry. Turns out Carlos did that. He talked to the older guy, and the older guy let him cut line. He threw a thing, he threw him like a 20. He let him go on and go. But, so like I said, I was in line an hour and a half. Luckily, I had more than enough time because me and Angel rode to the airport together. Her flight was before mine. So by the time I get on the plane, and I sat there, I'm sitting down or whatever, everybody gets on the plane. They're like, hey, we know because of the weather, the things got messed up yesterday, so we're going to hold the plane just a little bit for people to get through security and get through the check-in line because we heard it was long. And I'm like, because of the weather. Bullshit. Delta had something wrong with their stuff, their equipment. They trying to blame it on the weather so they don't have to compensate these people for missing flights and stuff.
Yep.
So we sitting there, and this lady made this announcement like 4 times. Yeah, we're about to close the cabinet door. I'm like, stop making the damn announcement. You are lying. Because everybody on there know what's up. It's like y'all trying to blame this on weather so y'all not liable for it, but y'all are.
They don't get to get them vouchers out.
Yeah, and that's what happened. They kept saying, yo, because of the weather. This ain't got nothing to do with weather. Y'all shit was messed up. Y'all trying to cover it up. It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn weather. So then when we landed, right? They said it again. Yeah, so because of the weather. I said, stop blaming it on the damn weather. Because the dude beside me, his co-workers was on the flight too. He said, look, they talking about that's nice that they're waiting for the people, at least they're being courteous. He was like, They're not being courteous. They stuff is messed up.
Yeah.
They try not to mess. Anyway, that's what pissed me off. Delta was truly messed up on that one.
Dang.
I mean, and then so.
But it's probably that busy because of that festival, though. Huh?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
like probably 80% of the people in the airport and on the plane was black.
Yeah.
But then, so the dude beside me, he recognized me, or he asked the lady beside me if she was Angel. He didn't say nothing to me. And she was like, no. Like, he didn't know. Like, she was like, no. I was like, I'm Angel's husband or whatever. He was like, oh, okay. He worked a brand deal out with us a while ago. So me and him talked a little bit. Me and him were both frustrated. So then right after we land, people getting up, taking their seatbelt off. I'm sitting there, getting my phone, tablet and stuff together. This ratchet smell hits my nose. I was like,
shit.
what the He's beside me. He starts laughing. So the dude in the aisle, not beside us, but right ahead of us, he stood up and he don't. The dude was beside me was like, perfect way to end this flight. Like we was on the, I was sitting on that plane like an hour before it took off. So that pissed me off because I'm already like, come on, it ain't enough room on here.
Yeah.
Y'all adding an hour to my flight now?
That stank smell on the plane and the bathroom smell on the plane is the worst thing ever, man. I can't stand it. I literally put my shirt above my face. I zip tie my hoodie, and I'm just like, I bury myself inside the window seat.
I've never had to deal with that before. I've never. Usually, what happens is I take my vent, and I always have the vent blowing just past my face, not to where it's hitting my face, but just past my face, so no smell get in that area, because the vent's blowing. And the vents were not working. It was barely coming out. Like you could feel it up if you put your hand by the vent, but a couple of inches away, you couldn't feel nothing.
Yeah. How AC works, people, it's just recycled air.
That's all it is.
Flowing through that cabin. It's nasty, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it is.
Now that I'm even thinking about it, that when you smell the bathroom, it's going through the filter. Mm-hmm. I mean, the filters ain't gonna catch or stop the smell. Yeah. But it throws it back into the vents and blows it on you. Yeah, and then it goes back.
Unless it's like charcoal filters or something, it's not gonna get everything. Luckily, everybody ain't. You don't think they got charcoal filters?
Hell no. Ain't nobody thinking about us like that.
They just gonna circulate the same.
If they changed it, that's the nasty. I be hating that.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah. Also, that white boy probably had lice in his head, man.
I was looking.
Yeah.
I was looking all up on his shoulders and stuff. Like, man, what's going on?
I was about to say something. You talking about the plane? Oh, so you're going to the festival. We're going to Essence, and
we might end up at Essence.
Okay, me and Mel couldn't. We got our tickets late, so we couldn't get the proper flights we wanted to get with Delta. So we're going Southwest.
Okay.
It's crazy how much cheaper it is on Southwest.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy. And then we couldn't find any, nonstop flights.
Wow.
So
it ain't no nonstop. That's crazy that from LAX to Miami, Southwest don't have a nonstop flight.
Well, they do. Delta does too, but they were all sold out.
Oh,
But they only had like 3 options.
Yeah.
You would think like every plane would be traveling an hour to New Orleans or whatever. But anyway, we're flying Southwest. I'm quite sure I'm going to have an issue with that because I couldn't get my window seats.
Southwest, you pick your own?
I picked my own seat. That the business select was all sold out.
Oh. So they do that now?
Yes.
God dang.
I couldn't. I was like, ooh, okay, we good. And we going to get on early so we can pick our seats. We're going to be straight. Now they threw me out there to the wolves.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Southwest, come on now.
Anyway, that's where we at.
We might end up at Essence. I don't know. There's a good chance.
Oh, well, that's where we'll be, brother. We'll be down there. Y'all need to hit us up.
I love New Orleans.
Hit us up. Let me know. See, 3 margaritas, I'm going to give you this you. I found this story came across my feed about this Starbucks employee that called the police on these two black brothers because they were just chilling in Starbucks, right? And the black guys got arrested. So the black guys had a chance to sue Starbucks and the employee or whatever for, racial discrimination, which it was.
Right.
They were doing work.
They can sue Starbucks. They can sue the city for the cops arresting them.
Everything. They decide not to sue, and Starbucks fire the employee. How about this employee sues Starbucks for being white and gets like $25 million in the lawsuit? Y'all better.
I did hear about it. I didn't know that. I knew that she got fired for something racial.
Yes.
And I knew that she sued Starbucks and got money. I didn't know that that's what the situation was.
Okay. The guy I saw on Instagram talking about this, and I feel this way too. We always, as a culture, it's gonna be a guy gonna take care of it. It's gonna be all right. Don't worry about it, baby. Blah 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 blah. God got me. Hell no. Sue them folk for mistreating you. Don't turn the other cheek. This girl got 25. Even if I'm misspeaking, it could be 5,000. I mean 5 million, 1 million, whatever it is. She got enough money to take care of herself.
Up. Now, just Jazzy, is this correct? She said it was a district manager. The manager was black that had the men arrested.
The man was black?
The manager was black that had them arrested.
Ooh.
The district manager got fired, who was white, and sued.
Hold on. You just said the district manager was black, and then the
manager that called the police on the dudes was black.
Damn, brother.
The district manager above that person,
it
looks like was the one that sued and got money,
which was a white man.
Or woman, or whoever, difference. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. But
they said that's not what she was fired for. Look, y'all don't know either. What's messed up is these black dudes done got arrested and somebody white got money. That's what we talking about. Because I don't know either.
that's my point of this. If somebody mistreats you, you have all right to, especially in situations like this when you literally ain't doing nothing wrong, you have all right to take it as far as you can to sue and get that money. Period.
Christians need to be pettier.
Yes.
I'm tired of people telling God is taking care of it by putting you in this situation.
Yes.
He's telling you to sue their asses so you can get broke off.
Both of them boys should have sued. I would have, I can't sleep at night. I can't even walk past a Starbucks without thinking about my incident. And y'all are on every corner. I need some therapy.
They said you can find the full article. I don't know. I ain't seen the goddamn article. I just heard about it. But it's annoying. Like, people do this whole, no, they'll get theirs. They won't. Evil don't die.
They won't.
They ain't gonna get theirs.
I mean, hey.
Evil always prevails, dude.
Hey, man. I was just thinking about this. There's so many people that I know that, especially in high school, that was dirty, and just mean, just outright mean. And they are like millionaires right now.
Think about 50 Cent. Nobody's a bigger troll in the industry than 50 Cent. And he is doing astronomically great. And he's going to continue to do great. This man, he was him and who else? It was him and two other people was like trying to buy BET. Tyler Perry ended up getting it. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, 50 is doing all of these people. Think about white evil.
Yes,
it prevails. Be petty.
Be petty.
I don't let nobody get away with nothing.
I can't.
I hold the door open for you. You don't say nothing. You welcome.
Yep.
You couldn't say nothing.
Yep.
How about I come over and kick your purse out your hand? That's me. I don't let nobody get away with nothing.
I'm the same way.
This is the type of stuff to be happening.
So let's do this.
Hold up.
Let's change the story. Go ahead.
Got one more thing. God be putting black folk in these situations, and they trying to put it back on God. It's in your court. Yeah. The ball is in your court.
He upstairs like, God damn.
I got homegirls.
What else can I do?
I got homegirls. They looking for a man. They single. Looking for a man. Man, God be out here. I be out here. God don't send me no man. And I be looking. I be out here in these streets trying to find me a man. Every time God throw you a man, you find something wrong with this fool. And God's like, I'm giving you a bunch of hoes. He just shoveling out dudes left and right, giving you options. And every time you finding something wrong with these fools, I ain't like how his ears was shaped.
Yeah. He lame.
Yeah, he lame. His neck was too short or too long. He ain't 6'3".
He hairy.
All kinds of stuff. And you just missing out on these opportunities. So God be putting us in these positions and we don't be taking advantage of them.
Man.
They probably said something like, that ain't how we was raised. You know, God will see it. God was seeing it through. You was supposed to be setting out millions. I know God's like,
why
400 years of struggling. I'm trying to give you some opportunities.
People out here doing scams, wrecking their cars, getting insurance money, living life, doing deceitful stuff. And you out here doing
toxic,
doing your business. You living your life doing what's right, and this happened to you. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Some situations you just got to look all the way through it. Like, no, what exactly is going to go ahead?
So,
my
okay,
bad. I ain't mean to interrupt.
No, you good. So, I'm glad the comments corrected everything. So, the story that I'm speaking of, characters might be misconstrued and everything might be, discombobulated. The moral of the story, though, be petty when it's your turn to be petty. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
If somebody comes in here right now and arrests me and Marcus because the description of the men was 15 foot and 6 foot dude, bald headed with beards, and they arrest us, I'm suing, man.
I got me 15.
I'm just trying to get to your height, man. I'm a sue. Whether I'm okay, I'm breathing fine, I'm everything. No. This is my chance. Hey, man. Discrimination. Give me my $15 million. And then with that $15 million, I'm invested in other things and other people gonna grow from it. I'm not about to sit up here and tell you, man, I prayed about it and God told me not to do this. That's where we be missing the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Craziness. I'm gonna get off of it. One more story.
I got one after you.
I got in a car wreck. And who was it? Was it Chase? Not Chase. Progressive. It was Progressive. They just sent me a check in the mail for like $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Dad got it. It was my dad's vehicle. So they sent me the check. I was like, oh, they gave $1,500. He was like, yep. All right. Whatever. Friend of mine was at the house that be doing all type of stuff. Bruh, don't take it. Don't cash it. Send it back. We can milk this. We can milk this. And my dad like, no. I'm like, don't care. I had to talk to this dude about this. Your boy, I was hurt, y'all. Went to this chiropractor for weeks, months on out. That check went from $1,500. Hear me out. $1,500.
Don't be out here preaching no fraud. All right?
I'm just saying, it ain't fraud because I was hurt.
Because you was hurt.
I'm telling you, I was hurt. I ain't lying about that. $1,500.
Uh-huh.
$40K.
Ain't nothing but Jesus.
How'd they use you? Y'all better get it, man.
Mine ain't that severe. So I was working, actually the last company I was at, I was working under this, what was he? A general manager? He was above a project manager. Anyway, he was kind of high up. Anyway, he put one of his dudes over me that was just a straight up asshole. Didn't know what he was doing. just he was messing my stuff up, making me look bad, basically, right? And they was spooning, they was boys, they was always hung together and all this stuff. Of course, 25 20s. Anyway, so God, of course, brought me out of that situation, put me in a better situation for the same company. So by the time beginning of the year came around, I had moved on to a different project. So everything's great. People on this project love me. I love them. I worked with these people before. Thank you so much. Oh my God, couldn't have done this without you. We meeting deadlines, exceeding deadlines, overcoming things that we couldn't overcome before, all because, we put our minds together. Me, a couple other people put our minds together and was able to make some things happen. So come time for, beginning of the year reviews, because I hadn't been on this project long enough, I was supposed to review my previous project and the management and other stuff over there. Do you think I sat and filled out all of that stuff and thought, well, I'm in a better situation right now, so I done moved on from them? No. I gave this fool a scathing review.
There you go.
Oh, I'm talking about discrimination. I'm talking about unfair treatment. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff, covering up, doing this, doing that. No, I wasn't trying to be like, I'm elevated to this position, so I'm going to forget about that. No, that stuff happened. As a matter of fact, he called me to make sure. He was like, yeah, give you a call. So glad to see that you're doing. We're hearing great things about you over there. Even all the inspectors, they're saying, oh, he's over there and he's doing such a great job. And I always believed in you and blah, blah, blah. And just remember, we have the reviews coming up. And, I'm just letting you know that I'm giving you a great review, because even though we hit a bunch of obstacles over here, I know you are always capable of something extraordinary. All right.
Yep.
You ain't. And it's going to reflect on this goddamn review.
There we go.
And the thing is, with those upper management, they can see the reviews and who wrote them. Oh, I'm going to bring the holy hammer of hell down on this goddamn review. And I did. I didn't hold nothing back. Not a that. That was my chance.
Yes. That's why we've been getting shitted on for so long, because we just be taking it and then moving on. Well, I ain't gonna work here that long. I'm gonna be gone. Or I ain't gonna do this for too long. If it's happening, say it, complain about it, how they be caring about everything, be caring. Nope, y'all did this, y'all did, and you over here doing that. Yep, that's you.
Because I could have looked at it as if, at least I'm in a better position now, and God's vengeance is them getting to see me elevate and do better and prevail. But it's also God's vengeance for me to be able to write this review.
Yep. Writing reviews.
Simple as that. This is written and documented.
That pen and those emails.
Oh, and your boy can write. I'm such a good writer. Give me a chance to sit down and think my thoughts through. Oh, boy, can I. I always excelled in writing.
Yeah. See?
Moving on. Be petty.
I encourage you to be petty. Speak your mind. Father's Day.
Good for you, Passionate. Go ahead.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
I called my dad. I was about to say, dang, did I even call my pops? Growing up underneath my dad was he was Navy, military or whatever. I was just telling y'all to be petty. I couldn't be petty growing up.
Nah.
Get my butt beat. I couldn't speak my mind. Everything was just, it is what it is. You eat this, you take this, you go to sleep at this time, you take showers. I'm kind of on that tip right now. My dad would be like, boy, 5 minutes is too much time. Get in and get out.
Man.
Rinse your body off, get in the water, right? Rinse, turn the water off, lather your body up, wash your body, turn the water on, rinse off, and get out. That's how it was. If you stayed in the shower longer than 5-10 minutes, this man, you a girl or something? What you getting all? I mean, that's why now especially male, man, 20 minutes steam, the paint peeling off the wall from the steam. And I'm like, it's a trigger in me like, get out the shot. But
20-minute shower is what it needs. 15 to 20, that's me. She can tell you.
Yeah.
Shit, the big right, he's still in the shower. You damn right. I'm getting clean.
Now, Now it's different for you, boy. I'm like, dang, man, I couldn't even imagine telling my daughter at 5 minutes, or I tell her at 10. But
no, them twins, I made them set a clock.
Yeah.
I said, set it at 10. When you
okay.
hear a ding, you turn that water
All
off.
right, 10 minutes then. Cool. I ain't tripping.
Because you know they in there playing and shit. They ain't watching
McKinley be in there singing all type of crazy.
I used to be in there playing with the water, fighting. I still do it.
This man here.
Grown ass man.
Yeah.
He look pulling up. You know you be playing with the water in the shower.
Be letting it stream off your finger like shooting the shower curtain.
Yeah.
Doing math on the curtain.
You writing my signature on the glass when it steam up. It's relaxation time.
Hey.
My brother's like it though. He was in the Navy.
Funny.
He be taking like 35-second showers. I'm like, man, you ain't clean.
Yeah. So it went from that, growing up like that, to now having a spa at the house. Just wish somebody would tell me to get up out this mug. It ain't happening. Yeah. But strict beyond belief with my pops. With me now though, I think, especially having girls, being a dad, I have to I'm working on it, y'all. I impulse when things happen.
Yeah.
But now I got to calm down. I have to really think about responding to my girls, especially McKinley, because as they look at you in your eyes, they just start welling up. And they about to cry. I'm like, dang, I'm messing up. Okay, ice cream? You want some ice cream? Let's go. I don't know how to. I do know how to, but it's hard for me to take my time when they be doing the ignorant stuff and to explain situation. Perfect example. Mel will cook. McKinley will say, I don't like this rice. And it's like, Mel will say, okay, it's fine, just eat the rest of the food. No, hell no. You gonna eat that food. She cooked it. That's what's in the house. You gonna eat that. Ain't no, I don't like this.
Yeah.
How you feel about that? Well, now hold on. So now I'm realizing I have to respond more in the phase of, all right, baby, look, that's what mommy cooked.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we have. That's what you got to eat until, tomorrow when we cook something else, or when you get enough money to pay for your own food. How would you handle that?
This is especially being a dad. Like, we talking about the father stuff because we didn't do Father's Day last week, and we should have, because Father's Day was really 2 days later. So we gonna do it this week, even though we're a week late. So deal with it.
I didn't even remember it was Father's Day.
That's the other thing. Don't nobody be caring about Father's Day. Oh, you said you called your dad. I didn't call my dad because he wouldn't have picked up because he passed away.
Sorry about that.
But he did. But it's like my dad would tell me the same thing. He told us as kids even. He was like, when I was coming up, we weren't allowed to complain about any food getting put on the table, whatever my mama cooked.
Yep.
My daddy made sure we ate because they did all this work to put this food on this table, and you going to eat it.
Yep.
And you going to pretend to like it even if you don't.
Yep.
So the only thing they couldn't get us to eat was Brussels sprout flavor changed. They couldn't get us to eat Brussels sprouts. Mm-hmm. I would eat like maybe one. And then even my dad, I noticed he wasn't even eating it because that was nasty. But I'm just saying, like, we've always been,
eat that
like,
food.
Regardless of what vegetables on the plate, you're going to eat it.
Yeah.
Like right now, me and Angel are both like, no, you're going to eat what's here. Yeah. And you're going to eat your portion of it.
Yeah.
Because definitely the twins. Marcus has always been, actually all our kids are pretty good eaters. Amar, we can't get him on there yet because, kids are just kids. You can only not let them eat for so long before, it's just cruel and unusual. It's just like, because the twins will get finished eating. Specifically Kai, he'll be like 5 minutes later, can I have a cupcake? No, you can't have no sweets. You can go back and finish that food you didn't eat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the same way, but like same way my dad was strict. He was in the Air Force. And he was a little more strict. And me raising my sons, I see some of the same stuff. I have to like practice more patience, especially with the twins, because they do a lot of stuff that just irk my nerve.
Yeah.
And I don't get it all the time. Like, even with Marcus, like, they're different kids from what I was. So I didn't realize, like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to parent the way you got parented.
Yep.
But I realized, when Marcus was at a younger age, I need to soften myself because they don't need as strict of a hand as my dad did with me. And, like, after talking to my aunts on my dad's side, his sisters, their dad was, like, my granddaddy, my dad's dad was mean as hell.
Yeah.
Even my mom said that, like, no, that man was mean. So that lets me know why my dad, he wasn't mean, but he was strict coming up. And a lot of that was the way he came up. He got into trouble, especially teenage years, 20s. My daddy was in them streets for real. And we were in a neighborhood when I was younger coming up where he wanted to make sure we didn't follow in them same footsteps.
Yeah.
So, like, my friends, we would be riding bikes. I could only go so far because the way our neighborhood was set up, it's real easy to get into the wrong kind of stuff over a couple of streets over. So he was strict on that level. And, once I got grown, I understood that, like, where he was coming from. As a kid, I didn't. I just thought, man, Daddy's mean. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then once I got older, I'm like, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? But with my sons, we're not in that same type of situation because of this. My parents were successful, I feel, in raising me. I've been successful in putting my children in a certain environment to where I don't have to be as hard on them. You know what I'm saying? Or not hard, not as strict with them.
Do you think, just a question, do you think you're going to eat that food whether you like it or not? Blase goes into that form, trickles down to when you're at a restaurant and the lady's like, do you like your drink? You don't like your drink. You're like, how's the food? And you're like, great.
I don't know if I don't like the drink. I'm going to tell him. But
99.9% of people are going to say, yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it stems from that? Because now, I mean, you just been raised up to say, I like it when I don't like it, or I have to eat it because.
Oh, well, yeah, we don't ask them if they like it. We just make sure they eat it. And so that's the difference. No, I think it's different. I think it depends on who you're talking to. For Black people, like with my parents, it's like, no, you're going to eat this food because this is all we can provide. You know what I'm saying? My dad, they used to tell us all the time, you ain't got to like it. You're going to eat it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I
probably what my response need to be.
Yeah. But I think if you're talking to somebody growing up of a certain privilege, it could be that. But I think for, a lot of Black people, it's like, no, we're going to appreciate the food that's been given to us. Like, yeah, if I don't like something in a restaurant, I'm like, yesterday we went out to eat and tasted, I got a lobster, I tasted, I said, I need him to come back. I don't like this. But he already had another one on the plate for me because he knew something was up, so I didn't have to tell him. But no, our kids are honest about whether they like something or not. And we just be like, okay, finish it.
I think it does play a role in it because so many people, somebody can bring you a nasty drink. Yeah. Come back, how's everything? And everybody's always like, oh, great. And as soon as they leave, man, this nasty.
Nah, I send stuff back quick.
Now, though, with me, who I am in my demeanor, I used to do that. But now it's like, no.
I'm paying for this.
Yeah, I'm paying for this. Blase. Kev did it for the first time, from my knowledge. Yes, at this restaurant.
Kev is the most confrontational person I've ever met, I think.
He said, he was like, I do not like this. And the lady was like, what? And I'm like,
well, everybody was like, what?
Yeah, what? You say? She took it away, brought him, like, well, what would you want to have? And I know in his body, he was probably like, damn right. Yeah. Damn right. So that's the battle I be battling. Like when hey, you gonna eat this, you gonna like it. I don't care what it is. This is what I fixed. That going down the line when she's 25, 30 and she wants to speak her mind, but she doesn't want to be, reprimanded because my dad used to, shut me up. So that's where I be having.
No, we've always tried to make sure that they are honest. Like our kids are honest with us. Like, do you like it? Like they tell us, no, what don't you like? Is it too spicy? If it's too spicy, it's like, all right, we could, try to fix something, or add some rice so it ain't as spicy or something. But if it's just like specifically vegetables, like, okay, it ain't gonna hurt you. You can go ahead and eat it though.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they don't have to shy away from, like pretend they like something that they don't.
Yeah. So I'm on a kick too where I tell McKinley, like, just tell me what you want to say. You're not going to get in trouble. Express what you're going to tell me.
Yeah.
And Dad's not going to get mad. Blase, blase. That works to a certain extent until she does something that, like,
yeah,
you know what kids, they just be doing.
Now coming up, I don't think I would have
thing.
said I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, as me as a child, I don't think I would have been able to.
I couldn't say that at all.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, there's so many pieces of food. Well, the couch is gone now, but at my parents' house, the food, if I would sneak it, I would act like I ate it, and it'll be stuffed down in the couch.
Are you serious?
Oh man, from broccoli, squash. I'm cool with squash now, but as a kid that's slimy, oh my goodness, your boy would be handful of squash. All right. I don't know why I ain't throw it in the trash.
Throw it in the
It'll
trash.
be
Goose.
in the couch, man. Crazy, man. It's crazy, but we can go on for a long period of time about this Father's Day situation.
Yeah. So how was it like as Father's Day for you versus you?
Father's
being. How was it with your dad versus you being the father now?
Father's Day for my dad in the house. Happy Father's Day. All right. We going outside and we playing. And that'll be that. And I guess him and my mama did whatever they were supposed to do. But there was no big celebration. Just like now, it wasn't no big celebration. Ken came in there. Happy Father's Day. Okay. Are we doing anything today? I'm like, no.
Yes, whatever you want to do. I don't want to do nothing.
Oh, I told McKinley, I like going on walks. Mel was like, Ken, ask Dad if he wants to go on a walk. And McKinley was like, I don't like walking. And that was that.
The one thing your daddy might want to do. Nah,
I'm good. I watched the new Extraction 2 on Netflix.
It's out?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm going to go download it.
Go see it, man.
I got John Wick 4 on my tablet.
This one, though,
I watched it. We're going to watch it again, though. I'm going to watch it with you.
Extraction 2, it's just ridiculous killing, man.
That's my movie right there, man.
They get crazy with the killing, but yeah. That's what I did, and I left my leg propped up all day so I can hurt. I'm about 85% now on the leg because I strained my calf muscle, if y'all didn't know. So, yeah.
Oh,
that's all I did, man.
No, for me, it was the same. We would give Daddy a card.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day. You want to do something? Nah, it's all right. But and it's same with me. It's like it's not like I want to do a lot. Like we did the cards, and I always look for the funny card that come from Lil Marcus, my oldest, and it said, happy. It said, we were celebrating the boss of the house. Today, hope you enjoy your day. Then I opened it up and said, oops, sorry, Mother's Day was last month. Happy Father's Day. But it's like, what you want to do. I'm like, I'd rather just sit in the backyard, maybe smoke a cigar, just sit in the house and not do a goddamn thing. Yeah. But because it was like, we got to do something, I'm like, all right, let's just go grab something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Now we out at a restaurant. The kids is annoying me because they playing and wrestling and stuff. But it was the same. Like, I didn't want nothing. I didn't want to do nothing. It just, Father's Day is just that. It's like, you got, I think, Christmas and then Mother's Day is the most, like, popular. Yeah. You got God and your mama. Then Father's Day is, like, after, I think, a Halloween or a President's Day or something.
If that.
If that.
If that.
But, yeah, it's like, I didn't really want nothing. I ended up getting myself another pair of shoes, and I was told Angela, I said, you know what? Y'all can do, this will be y'all's gift to me is these shoes. Mm-hmm. I just need some more white shoes, for all white
I about to say, what the Gucci's?
Nah, I got these last year, man. Don't be calling my shoes out.
I'm saying though, man. You fly, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my game. I'm running out of outfits to wear on this podcast.
Ain't that it, man? Look. I'm gonna start recycling. I'm gonna start at like week 1 and however many weeks of clothes I got, just gonna recycle it week whatever.
I'm about to buy all the $5 shirts from Target, and that's gonna be.
I went to Kohl's, got me a bunch of these.
See?
I like the V-neck. They got a bunch of different colors.
Hey, look, hold on. Oh, okay.
I seen a shirt I was gonna get you, and I know I didn't get it for you because you'd have been like, I don't need no handouts.
That's
but
true.
It said it had a cup on it, and it said God dang it, hold on.
That's the episode for the day, y'all.
No. It was like right up your alley though. Hold on. It was what's the drink you like?
I like old fashions.
It said old fashioned.
Mm.
Then it had a little cup on it holding the mug, and it said old fashioned. I was like, I'm gonna get this for Goose. I said, you know what? Nah, because last time, I ain't getting him nothing.
That's fine.
He'd have been like, man, no, don't go get me no shirt. But it was at Kohl's. You can go get it. All right, fam.
Also, somebody did some fan art for us. I don't know if they're gonna mail it to you or me, but I haven't received it again.
Are they gonna be back in town? Did Kevin them get it?
No, they said it's being mailed.
Oh, we need to check P.O. Box. It might be coming to me.
Yeah, it's big. It ain't gonna fit. But yeah, I was just gonna have it right.
Yeah, we're gonna start putting up some artwork, y'all.
It was cool artwork. It looked real cool.
Yeah.
I think we put it in our stores or something. But
yeah.
But that's been another episode of Let Us Tell It.
Oh shit.
If you're listening, you can watch it on YouTube. But if you're watching, you can stream it across all podcast platforms. You dig? All right, we need your support, so hit that thumbs up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like my outro? All right, Tank, tell them where they can find you.
I was looking for the person that did the artwork.
Okay.
But y'all can find me on Instagram at Marcus on the Gram, Facebook at Marcus on the Book, TikTok at Tank Don't Talk. Y'all can find my building body butter called Man Shit. It's back in stock. You can go to manShyt.com and check that out. And if you already told them listening.
I done already told them
and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't call out no other podcast. Welcome back. Thank y'all for watching the Love Hour. Marriage be hard.
Trying to work on my speaking skills, but you can catch your boy on IG GOOLZBY and on YouTube Building with Goose. Yeah,
we gonna give the artist a shout out when we have the artwork. But anyway, fam, holler back at y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.